You look like a rejected Digimon character! Sorry, this is too funny. There's actually a character in Digimon called Masaru Daimon, and in Japan, he's voiced by Samir Usaka, who voices Ryo Kamishiro in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. But in the English dub, he's voiced by Tara-san, who used to voice Mukapa!
Oh man! How famous! We have our reasons. What are our reasons again?
That's funny. Voice actor jokes are hilarious. But, yeah. Opinion-wise, he kind of reminded me of America from Hitalia because of the way he was, like, being boastful and cocky. And he kept on saying, look at me, I'm the leader! I'm the hero! And also, like, he kind of demands everyone as he did because of what? Rock, paper, scissors? And, oh my god, the backstory of him, I just felt so sorry for him. That poor kid. I swear to God, if I ever met his dad, I'd like to give him a piece of my mind. And also, why the hell did he go Higurashi on himself for? That was just being hypocritical. Like I said, the poor kid. Poor little guy. You look like a rejected Kids Next Door character! What the hell just happened? Like, 1 minute, we saw like what was finally under his mask, and then we get to see his pretty little face, and then it was like, seriously, what the hell just happened? And in his backstory, his mother sounded like a total bitch towards him just because he was jealous. There is something called protection, you know. Just not keep on wishing he was dead, that's just plain cruel! I'm sorry, but all the parents in this game just annoy me to the bone. Apart from Kamara's parents, who we never really got to know. Also, I'm not saying this as a joke, I'm serious about this, but I have a feeling that Jotaro might have autism. Like I said, I'm not saying this as a joke, I'm being serious. So, even as I think that he might have autism, I feel like more deep sympathy towards him. And what I didn't like about this was like the kids were being discriminate towards him just because he was acting differently. Bullies. You look like a rejected, I don't know. You look like a rejected character or something. Again, I felt sorry for her because of her backstory. And what's creepy about her? She reminds me of me as a kid. I mean, I didn't attack people or get treated like Kotoko did, but as a kid, I always tried to hide my feelings through false smiles. Even when I was bullied, I just cried. I couldn't tell anyone, I was too scared to ask for help. So I always looked up to adults more than children. But it's not like that now. Like nowadays, I can stick up for myself a bit more. But sometimes, like, depending on who the troll is or the bully is, I can act a bit like Kotoko. And it's kind of funny, she's kind of like a little sister to me, despite the fact I'm the littlest sister in the house. Okay, imagine it like this. Me and Yami get together, we have a little baby, and then Kotoko is the aunt. Get it? That's how creepy it is. And you look like a rejected Ace Attorney character! I swear you guys are just rejected characters who want to be the main protagonists again! That's why you kids are evil! Evil! Same as before, sorry for the backstory, the parents are assholes, and sorry for the kid. I must admit, he was very mature for his age. It's even like he's the little ultimate social studies. I still think that sounds silly. It was pretty obvious she had a crush on bitch-faced Monica, and she even treated him like shit. But there again, that's another episode. I mean, another story. Yeah, another story. But honestly, I didn't want him to die, though. He was so cool. Oh, never mind. They're alive! Wait a minute. How the hell did he survive that, then? He just came crashing down, like... So what explain to me? You're in a wheelchair? Oh, you poor kid. Wait a minute.
Evil people do things like stroke cats while sitting in revolving chairs, or blow up buildings and escape into the night while laughing maniacally.
Why do I suddenly feel suspicious about you? That ungrateful, bitchy liar! I've heard people lie like that, but seriously? Huh? Seriously? She got adopted and she felt like she was a black sheep of the family! Wake! Seriously, lying isn't the solution. Only attention-seeking bitches would do something as evil as that! I can't even tell if she's just as bad as Saionji and Junko, or maybe even worse. Unless this is how Saionji is as his ultimate despair, then those two could be twins. Separated at birth. Which is highly unlikely, of course. And also, apparently her plan was to try and make Kamara the successor of Junko. Which I must admit, without a doubt, that has got to be the most stupidest plan ever! She announced clearly at the beginning of the game she was going to do all the work. I mean, seriously, look at this clip and tell me that she doesn't look like the mastermind here.
It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
And then she tries to shift all the blame onto Kamara, who doesn't even know her and obviously doesn't want this to spare. She was trying to fight for her parents who, I hate that. I mean, seriously, you could have come up with a better plan than that. I mean, you made a war with adults versus kids. And that's it. You're the successor of Junko Enoshima. End of story. Good night! For you hear this, be turned into a bear! Oh wait, never mind. There he is. Okay. That was odd. Well, he wouldn't shut up, and, I honestly felt like there was nothing interesting about him, to be honest. I just found him not really annoying, but not, like, very interesting either. Whenever I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, that's him, it's that guy. And with the other characters, I'd be like, oh hey look, it's Kamara and Toku again! Or, oh god, it's Bitchface with Sex Slave Kamaida, if you get what I mean. But even as I saw that he was Junko's AI, I felt annoyed at first, but then the more I thought of him and Shirokuma as Junko, I was pissed. I was so angry, like, can someone please kill them? Thank you. Ah, nice! We get to see new characters! I can't wait to meet them! Well, that was pointless. Well, not exactly pointless, but let me explain. Let's go in chronological order. Let's start with Yuta Asahino, Aiwi's brother. Oh my gosh, I rather liked him. He was such a gentleman and he was so flirty. Oh my god, he's so cute. I rather liked him. I wanted to see more of his character. Why did you have to kill him off? I know there are rumors saying that he might not be dead, but after seeing that clip, I'm pretty sure 100% that he's dead. But there again, in this world, you can survive from... so he might still be alive. Then there's Taichi Fujisaki, who was Chihiro's dad, and Chiaki's grandfather, and oh my gosh, he was so sweet! He was cute as well. I liked how they made him an enigma until he... Sorry. Sorry, I get a bit emotional during that. And I know for sure he's definitely dead. He also reminded me of Canada from Hetalia for some reason. But I was wondering, do you guys know who voiced him in the English dub? Because I've been searching everywhere and I can't find who voices him. Do any of you know? If you do know, could you make a comment please? I really want to know. Thanks. And then there's Hiroko Hagakure. I was so confused when I first saw her because I watched the game in original Japanese but like not translated into the subbed, so like unsubbed if you will. And then when I watched NicoB play the game, that's how I saw the game. I was watching the awesome NicoB play it.
Why me?
And then I saw it was confirmed that she was Yasuhiro's mum. But I rather liked her. She had like this cool, chillax personality. And I liked for the fact she's trying to rescue everyone who's here. That's the thing I don't get. How come she can't be a member of Future Foundation? She's got a rescue squad. She can join Future Foundation and go out and save people. That'd be so cool if that would happen, don't you think? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I thought on the characters on the Dagger per another episode. That's what you guys requested, so there, you got it. But, I'm very sorry that if I offended anyone with the, opinions, especially the negative ones towards Kamaru. But on a better note, who's looking forward to the Danganronpa 3 stuff? I am so excited. I might even do a review on the games or the anime if you want me to. I can even review Dark Side Dimensions if you want me to, because I really can't wait to see that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Whatever comes next, I hope I'll see you in the next video. Hope to see you guys soon.